Let's see.
Hi, my name is Mateo from Southwest Elementary School, and the highest today will be in the 90s.
What is your favorite outdoor activity?
I would say probably going to help my dad pick like lemons from my friend's house.
Oh, that's awesome, Mateo. Thank you very much. Very active start to the morning here in the valley, looking from our Sweet James chopper toward Anthem, where we got some decent storm activity overnight and this morning. We'll take a look at some of the rainfall totals, and if we could see any more monsoon storms to wrap up the day and also for the weekend, too, coming up in your Super 7. Look at that shot. Beautiful. Looking toward the north. Here is your Super 7-day forecast, looking at a very active situation across central and northeastern Arizona. Very, very intense. In fact, last night had some flash flooding in northern parts of Maricopa County. Still do this morning in areas around Skunk Creek and the Sonoran Wash. So if you live around Deer Valley, Anthem, New River, Carefree, and Cave Creek, you know that those are areas that tend to flood whenever we get storms like this. And more than an inch of rain in areas like Cave Creek, too. And we're still monitoring that right now on Desert Doppler over the past 6 hours. You can see the storms that kind of just trained over northern parts of the county, hence why we had the heavy rain and flooding. Not so much elsewhere, although we did get 0.23 inches of rain at Sky Harbor since last night and early this morning. Most of the storm activity for the rest of the day will favor areas across primarily northern and northeastern Arizona, but in the valley and the rest of the state cannot rule out a spotty storm or two. Here's your 7-day forecast. Today, chance for storms at 30%, mainly in the afternoon. Otherwise, partly cloudy and muggy, with those temperatures staying in the 80s for the rest of the morning. Then by about midday, we'll be in the lower 90s and the mid 90s for the afternoon. These highs are roughly 3 to 5 degrees below normal for mid-September, but then we warm back up this weekend with highs up to 100 degrees on Saturday, more the same on Sunday, and that should say fall equinox because the first day of fall is this Monday, calling for a high that day of 100 degrees.